all the way up to 300, by the way, if you're level 10.
I don't know why you can't hear them. That is really weird.
Pretty good. Upper conductor's better. Bro, I play a lot.
You guys.
Oh my god, the dogs. Hold on, I'm gonna clip that.
Never seen that before.
Woo! I can't fucking do anything! Ah! They're broken! They're fucking broken, dude! They're broken! The disrespect! Oh, you bitch. Oh. God damn it. No one clipped that shit. Okay, so people can see the screen. Against my religion. Planet anyway. Was never my scheme. Your hands were warm, but I bring the frost. A tenderness in the life I've lost. You offered hope, but I bring despair.
Alert. Threat detected. Activating reserve sentries.
Comic boy.
He can't even do anything.
Boop. Boop.
Now turn around. I want to see this.
Oh girl, you're mad. And he just killed himself. Sorry. Alea. Psst. Look at my screen. Look what I found.
Pichu.
It's Pichu. Pichu. Okay, none of you heard that. I will bury you all. You wanna challenge me again, bitch?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Hey, Guru, can you invite
There,
me?
you should take it as a grain of salt. I admitted you were right, okay?
Thank you. Glad.
Rare for a Capricorn to do, and you fucking know it.
Quick, clip it.
Yeah.
Shut
Clip
up!
that.
Don't clip that shit!
Clip it. Oh god, somebody clip that shit.
But the thing that makes it even worse about what they were doing. So remember I was saying, like, you know, first off, I was already not a fan about the fact that she put it into cruise control and then put her foot up like near her other leg to where it was kind of like she's very flexible. So she has like her foot in the seat and like her leg bent up.
Oh, I see.
And you know what my brother does, being my brother.
Hold on, keep talking.
He then puts his hand on her inner thigh and holds it there.
What?
Like she's sitting there, she's trying. She needs to hit the brakes.
Right.
And then
this
there's my
is-
brother with his hand like caressing her inner thigh.
See, this is why Final Destination was made, for stupid ass people like that.
Oh god, not Final Destination.
Ew.
Like it was
No.
like I understand I understand they are close.
Yeah. By the way, if people don't know, I am playing on console. This is on console review.
Like as I said, I understand
There might be too many
that
people
they're
on.
close. They are they are very sweet together.
Yeah.
Like I can clearly tell that they enjoy spending time
yeah,
with each other.
Still a little touchy.
Oh my god, what in the world is that frame rate?
Yeah, it's a little touchy. Well, because everybody has their
12.
mothers on right now. This is
It's
what
like,
happens
well,
even when you're playing on computer. You guys want to play Apex?
It's like and on top of that, she really likes me, so that's fun.
Oh.
Did I
As
hear
it-
her in this?
As in, so not in that way.
I know, not in that way. What way did you think I meant?
Oh no, maybe you thought she started cheating. I don't know.
No. What is
But,
wrong
like
with you?
she likes me quite a bit, is what I mean.
Okay.
Like
That's
like,
nice.
we get along
I'm
pretty
happy
well.
for you, you sick fuck.
yet, you want to know what was really irritating though?
Huh.
So, because she gets along so well with my brother, and then gets along so well with me, she kind of fits into that like sister role now.
Oh.
Just kind of in the like she's basically kind of filled already, even though she and my brother are not married.
Yeah.
She's kind of already slipped into that like sister-in-law role.
Oh.
And like we were out at a restaurant on I want to say Sunday night. And the waitress was actually a pretty cute girl.
Okay. Did she try to
And-
wingman you?
She like the waitress and I actually started talking after like the meal was over. Like, you know, we kind of just got into a conversation. My mother initially started it, and then I kind of like jumped in and we started talking. And because like my mother was asking like, you know, where she was from, and like, you know, because like it's up at Lake Erie. Like, you know, not a lot of people like live permanently up there.
Yeah.
Because
no,
it's
I know what you
because
mean.
it's more, as you know from your dad, it's more a vacation spot.
Yeah, that's all he ever effing says. Oh, it's a vacation spot. It's not even worth going. Okay, cool, thanks.
Like, it's great. I personally, like, we have a house up there that my grandfather owns.
I really want to. Just want to experience. Is that too much to ask?
I mean, if you get your ass over here, I would happily say like, hey, I'm taking Foxy and, you know, I'm taking Aruma and Shadow up to the lake. Bye.
You can still call me Foxy. Even though I changed my name, you guys can still call me Foxy. I'm totally fine with that.
But yeah, no, if you guys ever came out this way, I would literally say, all right, I'm taking the car. Mom, Dad, I'm taking it up to the lake. Bye.
You know what? You know what's really cool? Shadow's never been to a water park.
Seriously?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw his ass in the lake.
He's no, don't do that.
Can he swim? Can he swim?
He is afraid of water, deep water, water that his tall ass can't touch. He's afraid. Don't throw him in.
Okay, then caveat: it would be at a beach.
Just don't throw him.
I would just push him into the water to where he would literally just land on his back and be fine.
Well, he doesn't. He's scaredy cat. He told me if I did it, that he would divorce me.
No, I'll push you in the water.
That's fine. I was tossed in as a child, the Native American way.
Yeah, you want to know how I was?
Huh?
My parents stuck me in a life preserver, and then my mom would jump in the water with me.
Oh damn.
Like the first time I was on a boat at Lake Erie, I think I was only a couple of weeks old.
Yeah.
Like maybe a month at most. Like there's a picture of like my dad like driving the boat, and then my mom sitting in the very back of it, like holding little baby me in a life preserver.
Aw, it's adorable. See, you got the nice way. I got chucked in and got told you either sink or swim, kid.
I mean, that's kind of what happened as well, except they decided to put a life preserver on me.
Yeah, see, I didn't even get that shit.
I got summer camp and that was it.
Wow.
And somehow I'm level 4 certified swimmer.
And you know what's even more messed up is I brought this up to my mom, and she was like, I was at the water's edge watching you. I said, no you weren't. You were drinking a beer and talking to girls. How was that watching your toddler after you threw them in?
But yeah, so to finish the story, so like,
Oh, sorry.
so like my mom, my mom and I were just talking to her,
Yeah.
and she walks off to go take care of our bill.
Uh-huh.
And then here's my brother's girlfriend, like, she raises an eyebrow and goes, you should totally ask for her number.
Ah!
And I'm just like, nope.
I
Nope.
like her.
And then quite literally, I'm just like, nope, kind of hiding my face somewhat.
Can't hide. Cannot hide.
And she goes, do you want me to ask for you?
Oh.
And I'm like, what?
Ayo.
Luckily,
ask?
my mother stepped in.
Oh. Mama for the save.
And said basically said it's a better idea to wait when we see her for a second time
Fair.
to ask.
That's fair. Hold on, sorry.
Rather than the first time.
Because that's fair.
We're gonna be going up there multiple times this summer.
Mhm.
And she's probably going to be working there all
Welcome
summer.
to Go.
So it's highly likely that we run into her again.
Oh, I would hope so.
So it's a case of, oh hey, you waited on us last time we were here. Then it's a little more like natural.
Right.
Also, I think she's going to remember correctly, she said she just graduated from college. If I remember correctly, she's going further for like radiology.
Ayo.
So like she wants to do like the doctor shit.
Smart chick. Check that shit out.
And then when I was like, I'm still in college, and she said, well, so am I, and then she talked about how she was doing the radiology stuff.
Uh-huh.
So obviously, she finished her 4 years, and then is continuing on probably for her master's or her doctorates.
Yeah.
And when I mentioned that I was still in college, after that, she asked me what I was going for. I told her anthropology and history.
Oh.
And she asked me what I'd like to do with that, and I told her I want to be a museum curator because I thought it'd be fun to be able to you know, go out on digs, find some cool stuff, and then go back to the museum and, you know, to just get to set up the exhibits on the stuff that I found.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, I don't know if she was just being nice because she's a waitress and that's just her personality. Because it seems like a lot of
Okay.
people who are like
You
who are
can
like waitresses.
tell. You can tell when someone's just being nice to be nice, or when they're actually into you.
Well, it's less into you and more of like if she if she's because she said that's super cool. That
Okay.
sounds like
How
that
did
sounds
she
like
phrase
fun.
it when you told her about what you were going to college for?
Well, she goes, oh, okay. What do you want to do with that? And I told her, you know, I want to be a museum curator. You know, I think it'd be really cool, you know, to go out and you know dig stuff up and then, you know, go back and set up exhibits on it. And she goes, and she basically along the lines of like, that sounds like, you know, that sounds like so much fun. Like you know, you get to go out and actually do stuff and then you get to teach people about it.
Those are the words she used.
Well, paraphrasing.
Okay.
But it started off with like she had a big smile on her face and like her eyes were kind of like her eyes did look somewhat bright when she was like, oh, that sounds so fun.
Okay. There's a difference between bright and actually interested and dilated. When someone's
Like, it seemed
interested,
like-
their eyes dilate.
It seemed to me it looked like her eyes lit up a little bit.
You might actually be into you.
Or at least think what I was talking about is actually cool or actually interesting.
True. That is true, but don't sell yourself short, brother.
And then I'm gonna accidentally bury her in the history that I know, and then she's gonna run away.
Do not, I repeat, as sibling info, do not info dump. For the love of God.
See, that's the problem with me when it comes to if a girl's
You're
gonna
excited.
date
I
me
get
or
it.
marry me. No, it's not even that. I'm not even that excited. It's like the thing with if a girl's gonna date me or marry me, they are going to have to prepare with the fact of that if they ask me about something historical, like I'm going to go all in.
Oh, I know you are.
So it's either you know, it's gonna have to be someone who knows who knows to either steer me off in a different direction so I don't talk all day,
Yeah.
or it has to be someone who is, you know, as genuinely interested in that stuff as I am,
Right.
or just someone who has an interest but doesn't know and wants to learn.
She could honestly be interested in what you're interested because she might be interested in you. Who knows?
But again, as I said, because I was talking to my mom about it, and she goes, you know, you have to have like a certain kind of personality to enjoy that job.
Oh yeah, no, your mother is right.
Because she did seem like she enjoyed what she was doing. Like she enjoyed you know, making small talk with us, you know, doing that sort of stuff.
I
But
may
remember,
have
she actually
fucked
had-
myself.
She actually had really pretty hair.
Why is that you noticed that?
Because her hair was the first thing we noticed, because it was kind of impossible to notice.
Oh, an interesting
It's
color.
kinda- in a way, yes, because it was long, like really wavy.
Yeah.
But it was like a very dark brown, close to black. But then she had like red pink streaks in it.
Ayo. That's
So like it was
cool.
so it was like a reddish pink like streaks all throughout her hair. So like the first thing I noticed was, you know, her hair. Because that's just like what popped out to me. And I even mentioned to my brother's girlfriend, who's like, her hair is really cool.
Look at
And she thought it was cool too. I mean, it did look really good. Like it was long and wavy and had red pink streaks through it.
Yeah.
I might be a little stuck.
I don't play this one very often. I'm just trying to get cash. On.
Yeah, new character came out for Guilty Gear.
I figured that was the reason why you're on the game. So
Yeah, her name is Unica, and
What would
she is.
what would
What's
you
up?
say if I wanted to possibly, maybe
Don't. I already know
Play-
what you're gonna say.
play Warhammer?
Which one?
The one we played last time. I'm that bored.
Another thing, are we talking
You
Space
want to play
Marine 2 or are
Destiny?
we talking Darktide?
Dark Tide. I'm that.
Curry, did you reinstall it?
No.
Fix that.
Fox, would you like to play Warframe and fly around at Mock Jesus? Do you want to play some Dead Island?
Maybe. I don't know.
Go murder some zombies. I still need to figure out.
Yes.
Because I'm starving. I have not eaten today.
You should probably go eat.
Also, my chair is broken.
Is your chair broken?
Because you know how it's when it leans back, it's supposed to lean back on an even axis.
Yeah.
Even when I don't lean back, even if I like just put my weight back somewhat while a chair is straight up, like straight up and down, it tilts back into the left.
Wait, Koga, what the hell? Bro, this looks dated as hell. Wow, that's rude.
Someone need to be bonked.
No. Koga just being Koga.
I'll get to bonking.
I'm just playing Forza, thought Dead Island 2 so much fun. Yeah, it is. When
Also,
you're
the
not a
child,
scared when you're not a scaredy cat like me and have your friend go first every time.
also the child might be.
I will
freaking
happily
out.
go first.
The child might be what?
Freaking out.
Why?
Because she had height and weight this morning, didn't pass that, and then didn't pass tape.
Oof.
So that's gonna be that's unfortunately for her. That is going to be a negative counseling.
Yeah.
Fox, you have 6 people in here.
Yeah, I noticed.
And-
I'm just
then,
playing a simple game.
And what I told her, if her unit does it
Don't
the
worry,
right way,
I'm gonna play Doom eventually. Just
which I'm kind of worried that her unit won't do it the right way.
oh.
Just cause the horror stories I've been hearing from her unit. But the way it'll work is that she's then gonna be put on like a program essentially that like every like if I remember correctly it's like 30 days she has to do a weigh-in essentially, and I think it's like if she loses like 2 to 5 pounds or more, you know, every time at one of those check-ins, then she passes and she's good.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't like get the 2 to 5 pounds, then then they'll measure her waist, and if she loses a certain like if her waist shrinks a certain amount, then she also passes. And if I remember correctly, you only get 2 strikes,
No!
and if you fail the 3rd time, then they'll start chaptering you. So
Yeah.
So if her unit does it right, all she has to do is lose 2 pounds like every 15 to 30 days. And basically just keep doing that until she either passes tape, like the tape's like standards, or until she passes height and weight.
Yeah.
Because like me, I got stuck on that program while I was on profile for my back.
Yeah.
And what I did was I basically just started eating nothing but like protein, rice, and veggies, like for lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
Like quite literally, my team leader before he ended up getting himself thrown in jail.
Ow. Refuse.
Excuse me?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Incoming at Brett.
apparently, he got
take it.
accused of doing something really stupid at
Yeah.
a previous installation, and so eventually that accusation caught up to him, and the military police arrested him.
Damn. Damn.
Which for me kind of caused me to be upset because he got arrested on my birthday, and he had promised that we'd go out to do something for my birthday, and I wasn't hearing anything from him, so that was fun.
Oof.
So I went out and just had a birthday dinner on my own. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I cried at the table.
Aw, brother, no. That's
The
rude.
the staff though I went to an Outback. The staff was actually very
Aw.
very kind though, and they brought me like cake and ice cream and everything.
Aw, that's actually really sweet. That is really sweet.
Like they asked me, you know how they always ask like how we doing?
Yeah, and you
I
said
said-
I'm not doing
basically-
I'm not doing good.
Yeah, I basically said I'm not doing great. You know, today's my birthday. We're supposed to have plans with our friends, and that has
I think
apparently
I
fallen
remember
through. And I haven't
that.
heard anything.
I think you messaged me that day.
I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, you did.
You called me on your way home.
Yeah, you
and
said you were
talked
feeling
about
really
it.
shitty. I said, why? What happened? And then you told me, I was like, wow, that's really messed up.
But of course, at that point in time, I didn't know that he had gotten arrested.
Right, you just thought he ditched you.
Yeah, I thought he just dipped on me.
Yeah.
Or
Don't
forgot.
visit, damn it.
And then I found out that he got arrested, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, before he got arrested, he he took me to the commissary,
Yeah.
and we quite literally bought like chicken, fish, pork, like all these different things of protein. Then we just bought a big old bag of rice, and then a
Yeah.
bunch of veggies. Like mostly broccoli, but I think asparagus is also mixed in there. And then we just went back to his house, and he basically he and I then cooked everything up and stuck it in cooked it all up, and basically we just had rice. Every single meal prep container was like 2 sections of rice. The protein went on top of the rice, and then a section of veggies.
Yeah.
And the way I was supposed to eat that was basically a container a day.
Oh.
It was basically eat half of the container for lunch, eat the other half of the container for dinner.
Oh.
Because I just keep it in the freezer, and then pull it out, stick it in the microwave, heat it up,
Yeah.
and then eat half of it, and then put it in the fridge, and then for dinner throw it in the microwave, and then heat it up, and then eat the other half.
Ah.
And along with that, I was walking 4 miles every day. And I made height and weight. I lost the amount of weight that I needed, on 4 consecutive,
Uh-huh.
on 4 consecutive checks, but then I didn't make the weight I needed on 1 check.
Yeah.
But my waist had gone down enough that I was in regulation again, so they took me off the program.
Oof.
No, that was good. That's a good thing. Because the goal is to get off the program.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because the program is you're overweight,
Yeah.
you're out of reg. So this program is designed as incentive to get you back in reg.
Oh, okay, cool.
Basically, it's like rather than look at you and say you have until next height and weight check to lose this many pounds, or to lose this many inches off your waist, or this many centimeters off your waist, or whatever.
Yeah.
They put it into a manageable way. They say okay, rather than next height weight is in 4 months, you have to lose 15 pounds.
Yeah.
Because I mean, how daunting does it sound? 15 pounds in 4 months.
What the fuck is my mic thinking? Look, Poltergeist. Look here. Stop it.
You know what I mean?
No,
Stop it.
no. Your
Nasty.
poltergeist will not ever leave you alone. It followed you
Connor,
from
what are
California.
you doing?
You know. What do you mean?
Connor has gone zoomies for some reason.
Oh, it's probably the little leprechaun that's on my screen. It's a lot of movement.
No, I'm not. I'm not. He's nowhere near my computer. I don't even have your stream pulled up. And this man is like running from couch to chair to windowsill to from couch to chair. He's going back and forth.
Ayo.
And it's like, what are you doing, Connor? And now you're meowing at me. What do you want?
I wasn't needed because I leveled up.
What do you want?
Your soul. Your soul, human. Your soul.
Oh, too bad it's not for sale.
Had a good offer.
Yeah, well, keep throwing donuts.
Boxes of donuts.
Keep throwing boxes of donuts in the portal, and we might talk.
I was gonna offer frosted donuts.
How many?
Any of you want? the subtle, like, maybe.
Okay, here's the deal.
Okay.
You don't get my soul.
Okay. Okay. What are you willing to compromise for these frosted donuts?
But for a baker's dozen of frosted donuts.
Okay. I'll even toss in some free maple bars.
Nope, only donuts.
Only frosted donuts.
I'll take the maple
other-
bars.
Every other kind of donut besides anything that has to do with chocolate is fine.
Well, maple bars aren't always chocolate. There's just literally.
Yes, but they're not donuts.
Yes,
Enjoy this
they
roasting cream
are.
Do you want to hear my offer or not?
Yeah. I'm listening.
So for a baker's dozen of frosted donuts, and I'd rather have it be like, you know, like pink frosting or white frosting.
Yeah.
Because those are the best kinds. You know, the little sprinkles.
Yeah.
Those are really good. For a baker's dozen of frosted donuts, I will shrink the portal by a full 2 yards.
Fine. Deal. Instant deal, because I am tired of you in my
Tired of the
area.
random
I'm
void
tired of
crystals.
it.
You do realize that means the portal is still open and it's still like a full yard wide, or it's still like a full 2
I
yards
realize.
wide. It's gone from fucking 6 yards in diameter to like, it's gone from like 4 yards in diameter to like 2 yards in diameter.
You've
Yeah.
been a big help. Okay, I need one.
That's still
more
within a
piece for my
tent.
science. I need a steam capacitor to complete my.
And
project.
you'll
I won't
probably
blame you
notice
if you
the
don't wanna
crystal
do it,
spikes have
but
gotten smaller too.
If you do, I'll give you some treasure cards for defeating the Iron Golem and bringing me the steam capacitor.
Though the ducks don't
Deal?
stop falling in.
I can't help you with the ducks.
Yeah, well, it's not fun to to see a void beast walking around and to see yellow feathers in its fur. And I was like, great.
I actually tried feeding it Alka-Seltzer pellets to like try to like help, but they just use them as bullets now. So the ducks are accidentally armed.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna stop a void beast. Unfortunately. Especially not the ones in the pit.
Go to the top and get an iron golem.
So I haven't told you about the pit, have I?
You've told me about a pit, yes.
Well, hold on, my mother is calling me, so I'll get back to you in a second.
Okay.
So Fox,
Yes, Curry.
I bought something on the TikTok shop.
Oh.
I bought a pair of $10 wireless headphones.
Okay.
They're not bad.
Oh no, what did Gore write?
As a simp, I suppose that was already in the contract.
I don't offer my simp material out freely. Excuse you? Ugh, then who would admire me? Jeez.
Old Gore. Alpha.
Exactly, I don't hand out my simps. I don't toss them into void contracts. That's crazy. I'd lose my godly material. I need praise and basking constantly.
I'm actually happy with my $10 purchase of wireless headphones.
You are. That's good.
Yes. They're not the best, but I mean, for $10, there isn't much better.
Yeah.
And you can do a lot worse.
Fair.
They're also like the lightest thing on the planet.
Yeah. Nice. Sorry, I'm a life wizard, so my cards are kind of lame for a while. For like a while. Yeah.
You should totally ditch Wizard 101 and come slay some zombies.
Zombies? But like... Why?
You could either... Well, I mean, there is...
I actually could pull
Fortnite
up
zombies.
my whole... Wait. Whatever you do, you are forever a goddess fox. Aw, thank you. That's adorable. See? Look! Simping material in chat. Can't live without it.
I like how you offered to play Apex earlier.
I know, right? And no one like bid. I was like, damn. All right, fine.
I said, do I hear arenas? And nobody responded as well.
I mean, arenas. Yay! Do you really want me to play arenas while I'm tired? You think that's wise?
No.
You bet.
I would rather you play literally anything else.
Oh, how you do yesterday? Oh, I didn't stream yesterday. I was mentally not okay. I was taking a mental day. It was not safe for me to stream because I don't know why. I just didn't feel it. Oh, damn. I just didn't feel it. I didn't know what to stream. Like, none of the games that I, like, was looking through my library for was, like, appealing or I wanted to. It happens. I have days. It's getting better the more I, like, stream and hang out and talk with people. It doesn't happen very often. But, when it gets close to, like, certain particular dates, like, yesterday, it was my, baby brother's birthday. He would actually be 29 today. So, it's a little rough, mentally, not having him here, not talking to him. But I'm good. I realize that it's okay to miss him. What is the difference? Oh, okay, I see the difference. 245 and 120. No, don't zero me out. Oh, thank God. Playing a little close there. Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. I know you guys care in your own way, and these are not. Golden card? Golden card. Golden card. Okay. Oh. Iron Golem. I'll have to heal. Oh, God. I forgot how far you have to climb on this tower, and I am not the level for this. Please don't fizzle. Oh, thank you. Ooh. How are you? Yeah, I didn't realize that that's what I was feeling when... Yeah, I'm getting zeroed out. That's what I was feeling until I looked at my calendar. Ooh, ayo, let's go. 13. That's actually kind of nice. That I wasn't feeling that way until I looked at my calendar and I saw that it was my, brother's birthday. Oh. Oh, it... I think that it does that. Hold on. Sorry about that. Mod's stupid. My bot's really stupid sometimes. Ew. Talk to Luigi on me. Gross. My friend from work was telling me stuff about a little bit of it, not much. Oh, cool. Do you figure out how the friends list works? That's awesome. You know, I'm really starting to hate that bat, like a lot. Like a lot.
Oh, Bat got timed out for 300 seconds courtesy of Stream Elements.
Yeah, I had to untime him out because I don't know what he was trying to say, but it was no bueno.
Apparently it was a link.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, Nightbot has been updated. I can't fix it. You cannot put links in the stream anymore. I tried to approve a bunch of links, but it's for safety precautions in case, ooh, I like this one. In case it's a bad link and you end up getting like a virus or something. Oh, that one was kind of bad. Oh, not the scorpion. Oh, no, not the don't fizzle. That barely did anything. Cool. So it looks like I'm healing for 2 turns. Probably not. That's it. Oh my god.
Fox, you should come play zombies with me on Fortnite. It's less scary.
Is it?
It's kind of cartoony.
Oh. I would like to heal, please. Please fizzle. Oh, you whore.
Oh, it's the bat. You got killed by the bat.
Oh no, it's 110. No, come on, fizzle. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm out. I'm tapped. Yep, there it is.
You got scorpioned.
So this game does have arenas, Curry. This game does have arenas.
Yeah.
It has arenas, Curry.
I see.
Yeah, we could throw magical spell cards at each other.
Oh, I forgot. I built some stuff in Lego Fortnite in our world.
Stuff?
Yeah.
Where is decks? I need a new deck. Cause fuck this current deck. Sorry. Oh, my
I apparently got some Fortnite crew stuff, and I don't know what I got.
no. So it looks like I can only move up. Not even the right level for this one. This is this is the starter deck you get. Is that the deck that I currently? Hold on, wait. Back that freight train up. It's still a little touchy and a little buggy. There's some stuff that I know they need to fix. Like being able to move, stuff. It's so. Ah. Yeah. Can I not wear this at all?
All right, I'm back.
Back.
No, my mother's birthday is tomorrow,
Oh.
and she was asking, like, she was asking me for suggestions of like what to do for dinner.
Oh.
We decided on ribs.
Lucky.
They were buy two. They were buy two get one free.
But
I can build a first order base. Do you
Why?
want to know how many stages?
Sure.
85. I also need 729 granite.
I mean, sis, apparently it was buy two. It was buy two things of ribs, get one free. So.
Heyo, I want that deal. I want that deal. We just had memorial. What was it? Memorial sale over here.
Yeah. Did what I sent you help?
Because we couldn't actually go to the store. We had to DoorDash it. It was gonna be over what we did, but I ended up figuring out a way to get enough food. We still have food.
And how long until your next till the next, I guess. I'm not gonna say paycheck, but like until the next like
I don't really care.
until the next check
knows.
for until the next check comes in for Shadow and then your assistance.
So Shadow is first because of his last name. So he gets $24. That's all they're giving him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because he pays for most of the bills and various other things.
The $24 for a whole month? That's ludicrous.
I know, that's what I said. So he called them, and they have on record that they didn't put out-of-pocket medical expenses that he pays for. So
what now? Sorry if I'm airing your laundry over stream.
You're fine. I don't care. I really honestly don't. There should be a way for me to take on give.
But then when does your assistance come in?
Mine comes on the 8th because of my last name.
Oof.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not like we can't hit up the food pantry. It's not like we can't do that, but
you guys should have enough to last until then.
Considering Okay, hold on. I gotta mute myself because I feel like you're gonna rage when I tell you.
Get you your fucking license. Need to get you your license, and then we can find you just a car that can get you from point A to point B. It doesn't have to be fucking pretty. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It just needs to be something that we can get you. They can get you from point A to point B, because it's also a good financial investment. Because if you get a decent car, you know, pay for it in cash.
God, this build is so annoying.
Like
So
even
annoying.
if you can find a car that's like, you know, like I don't know, like four grand, like pay that in cash.
Excuse me, Fox.
What?
Then all you have to worry about is all you have to worry about is insurance on the car, and then you want to know what that's gonna do for you for your job search.
What?
That's gonna make it a whole lot easier for you because then they're like, yeah, she has a way to get herself to work. They don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. No.
So it makes you look better for employers.
Fair enough. But I did apply for disability. I did have an interview. They did approve it. Now I'm just waiting for the county.
Bureaucracy.
Oh.
Yay.
Right?
Fox, I'm on step 35 out of
Of?
Alright.
85.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do, sis.
What?
Am I muted?
No, but can be. Hold on. Why? What? I have. I have. And they have heard silence as I'm zeroing in. My tongue sticks out as I'm doing it. It is. It is. Ooh! Wait, is this the game I was thinking of? What type of drink? Okay. Shadow Monarch. Damn. No. You got outvoted. You got outvoted. No. Shh. I don't care what it is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See? Why do you think I picked Shadow Monarch? Okay, so what Doom game is after Doom Eternal? I thought it was like... Oh! Dark Ages! Sorry, I meant Dark Ages. What comes after Dark Ages? Okay, wait, so would that be Doom? Okay, so it'd be Doom and then Eternal. Okay. Yeah. Star says no, it's Doom 2016 that's chronologically comes after Dark Ages. Yeah, that's what they just said. Oh, you guys are still muted.
Oh.
That's why Star couldn't hear you.
But yeah, so in timeline, because I have all the Doom games, I can actually read them off to you in chronological order. The way it goes is the OG. So the OG Doom, which I guess you could So it goes Doom, then Doom 2, then Doom 64. I want to say. Then Doom 3 is also in the timeline, but it's not really a Doom game because you're not playing as the Doom Slayer. You are playing as like two random like Marines that just decided to go ham.
Yeah, I remember that one. That's a good one.
There's also Doom 3 BFG edition and Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, which is an expansion for Doom 3. Then after Doom, I want to say after Doom 64 is then the Dark Ages.
Okay.
And then Doom 2016, and then Doom Eternal.
Yeah. Now we're gonna watch.
Doom Eternal is co-op.
We're gonna watch Therapeutic Therapy.
What?
Hey, chillin'. How you doing on TikTok? It's therapy session with Foxy today. We're playing Doom.
Oh yeah, I knew it.
You played Dark Ages?
Of course.
Isn't that co-op? no?
I think I'm on.
No.
Wait.
The only
chapter
Doom that has any sort of multiplayer was Doom 2016. I want to say.
Oh, I'm at the Forsaken
Doom
Plains. I
Eternal
don't
has
know
co-op
what
too.
chapter that is.
As I say, I don't know. I don't even know where I am in Doom the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Curry, what are you doing?
Ooh, this.
Fortnite.
Shit.
Yeah,
I
stuff.
might have to split up my stream
Okay.
on. Hold on, please.
Aaron, what are you playing?
I just pulled up the Dark Ages.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay,
I
Friday.
mean, it's either that or either that or I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals.
Brother, are you able
up?
to play Marvel Rivals Friday?
I should be able to.
Hey. I'm going to make someone regret getting on.
Me?
Yes.
Uh,
I'll play
I'm glad I
Storm.
don't play those
I'll
games.
play Storm just for you, the Sharknado.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jeff
yep,
got
sure.
Jeff got gutted.
yeah.
I've got gutted. What?
Sharknado?
That's messed up.
What the Sharknado?
They gave him a Sharknado, but the problem is that his is that he just got hit in the patch notes. He got completely eviscerated.
Yeah, because people were complaining. They were complaining about his kit, and I think people were honestly tired.
But yeah, so with 2.5,
Yes.
we get Ultron, we get Cerebro Database 2.
Yes.
Listen!
Villain of Legend just redeemed Moa Starged.
And
Oh. Cute. Welcome, villain.
I'm guessing both are broken as.
Huh? Okay.
What the two characters that are coming out in Marvel Rivals? Both is going to be broken as hell.
If you look up on TikTok,
Ultron kind of
Ultron-
looks. Yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah, well, you know.
Look.
But yeah, so
I'm gonna be power picking that mother every match.
Yeah, no.
Just
so
don't
the
rage when his ult doesn't kill anyone.
So the adjustments that are coming. Captain America is getting a nerf to his survivability and ultimate frequency.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck.
So they're adjusting his base health from 600 to 575. They're increasing the delay of shield recovery from 2 seconds to 4 seconds after unleashing Living Legend, and they're increasing the energy cost of his ultimate from 2,800 to 3,100.
Yeah. I heard
Doctor
they're
Strange.
gonna be trying to make him and Bucky start having more like
Interactions.
yeah, and in all honesty, I'm honestly waiting for one of them to be an anchor and having it all together.
They have a team up.
Do they? I thought they got.
Yeah,
I thought it got
they-
changed.
No, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me scroll down.
Hold on, peeps. Sorry.
No, it's still the same. So it's a Cap initiates it, and then Bucky charges at him, and his fist slams into his shield, which knocks back and does damage to opponents, and then gives everyone who's on their team within a certain radius either healing or shields.
That's pretty dope.
Anyway, going back to the changes here, Doctor Strange is getting a buff. They're adjusting the damage fall off of daggers
That's
of
strange.
knock from starting at 10 meters and reducing to 62.5% at 20 meters to starting at 10 meters and then reducing to 80% at 20 meters. And they're removing the damage fall off of Maelstrom of Madness. So in other words, they made it to where he has where his ranged attack has more damage. Emma, unfortunately, is so she's getting a buff and a nerf. They increased the range of her telepathic pulse, or her left click, from 15.5 meters to 18 meters, so now she has increased range. However, they're decreasing the shield value of her shield from 500 to 400, increasing the cooldown of Carbon Crush, which is her choke slam, from 5 seconds to 6 seconds. and they're decreasing the hit damage of Crystal Kick, from which is the roundhouse she does that launches people away. From 40 to 50 on hits, and decreasing the extra damage dealt when propelling the enemies into the wall from 100 to 90. I still guarantee you that means that my combo still works.
Nice.
Sis.
He's been gone for a while.
But yeah, my
Midnight Carry
combo
One
is
just redeemed
Mind
Chicken
Crush.
Jockey.
So Mind Crush, Diamond Form, Choke Slam, Punch, Kick.
Okie-doke.
Because the entire time you're doing damage to like the crystal you pull out as well.
Where are you at
Groot's getting nerfed.
What do you mean?
in Fortnite? What are you doing?
I'm gonna be playing some Lighthouse Zombies.
Okay. What were you saying, Aaron?
Groot's getting nerfed. They're decreasing the damage. They're decreasing the damage of Vine Strike per hit from 70 to 65, and increasing Ironwood Wall's cooldown from 8 seconds to 12 seconds. Magneto is getting a buff. They're increasing the charge speed of his rings from 4 seconds per stack to 3 seconds per stack.
Is Magneto's power actually the correct way they're using it on Marvel Rivals?
Well, I mean, he
actually a magnet, basically.
I mean, in a way, yes, because his ultimate is that he goes up into the air and holds up a giant ball of metal, and any projectile that is shot in his direction just gets sucked up into that.
Jesus. Unless somebody's using plastic.
No, even that, any projectile that's thrown, like even Luna Snow's ice, just gets sucked up into it.
Well, you do remember the old.
Did I just go back to?
Oh, he was asking if Magneto's power was actually like portrayed correctly in Marvel Rivals.
Actually, lore based. Yeah.
I mean, give or take.
Yes and no.
Made him look
Like he can't take Wolverine and just yeet him around.
That's bullshit.
God, no, thank God, because Hulk can throw him. Don't.
Yeah, Hulk can already pick up Wolverine and fastball special him.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
No, it's not.
No, it needs to be lore based though.
No, it does not.
We don't have Colossus. Someone needed to do the fastball special.
I know it's a game, but technically in one of the movies, Wolverine got like almost picked. Oh, no, he did get picked up and basically
Dude, in every single
torn apart.
You're thinking of a different mutant's Colossus. Colossus always.
No,
in every single X-Men movie that has Magneto and Wolverine, Magneto picks his ass up and holds him against something, and then starts either bending his claws or doing something like that.
Oh, it's so gnarly.
Oh my
they're
God!
Not gonna do that in
I didn't notice
because that
Okay.
basically invalidates Wolverine completely.
So
What's up, Puff?
Koga says that Magneto actually makes a reference to Ultron being made of non-metallic material and is pissed about it.
Oh, wow.
He asked because
what is Ultron made of then?
Synthetics.
Vibranium.
Vibranium.
Vibranium can't be affected.
Yeah,
Magneto
it's a non-metallic
vibranium?
substance.
But vibranium is technically not a metal; it's a stone.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is Wolverine made of?
Adamantium.
Yeah, totally
Oh my
different.
God.
It's a metal.
Jesus.
But he asked this because Magneto's getting a small buff.
Oh.
That's messed up.
They're increasing the charge speed of his rings from 4 seconds per stack to 3 seconds per stack.
Oh, are they?
Also, they nerfed Groot.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
They decreased the damage of Vine Strike, which is his from 70 to 65.
The nerf too?
God!
Okay, who is this?
Groot.
Oh, look.
Groot. Okay,
That
Groot.
poor
Got
demon.
it.
He's.
And then And then they increased it. Then they increased
poor
Ironwood
guy.
Wall's cooldown from 8 seconds to 12 seconds.
Who's?
Oh boy.
For Groot's Ironwood Walls, they increased the cooldown from 8 seconds to 12 seconds.
Nice.
No, as in like, he uses his Ironwood Wall. Now instead of having to wait 8 seconds, he has to wait 12 seconds to use it again.
Oh, explain it like that. I'm dumb.
They increased his cooldown, which basically means if they decrease the cooldown, that means it's a buff. They increase the cooldown, that means it's a nerf. Thor just kind of got. Thor is getting. So he got tweaked, but then his survivability got.
He got Thored.
So they adjusted the hammer throw ability to effect to a standard ability, removes the Thor Force cost and the universal cooldown. So basically, it doesn't cost Thor Force now for him to throw his hammer.
Nice.
Adjust the ability cooldown to 6 seconds. So basically every 6 seconds he can throw his hammer.
Nice. That's horrible.
That's cheap.
Thor gains 1 Thor Force for each hammer throw enemy hit, and decreasing the throw hit damage from 70 to 45 and the return damage from 30 to 20. So he gets it more often, but it doesn't do as much damage.
Oh boy.
But then they're decreasing the shield value gain when consuming Thor Force, and they're adjusting the bonus health gain from each Thor Force consumed from 100 to 75, and the maximum bonus health from 200 to 150. Okay. Now on to the duelists. Hawkeye got buffed.
Gross.
They're increasing the base damage of his arrow from 32 to 34. They're increasing the projectile damage of blast arrow from 15 to 16. Increasing the spell field damage from 32 to 34. Then increasing the maximum focus from 70 to 75, and increasing the charge speed when aiming at an enemy from 100 per second to 108 per second, and charge fall off speed from 30 per second to 32 per second. Hela got a buff as well. They're increasing the charge capacity of the Night Sword Thorn from 8 to 10, so it's a very small buff. Human Torch got nerfed. They're reducing the damage of Fire Cluster from 7 per hit to 6 per hit, increase the charge speed of Blazing Blast from 2 seconds to 3 seconds, and decreasing the shield value gain from Flaming Meteor from 75 to 50, and increasing the cooldown from 15 seconds to 20 seconds. Iron Fist is getting nerfed.
Oh. Thank God.
So lower the dragon's defense damage block bonus health conversion rate from 1.5 to 1.3. Decrease the maximum bonus health converted.
The Hawkeye Luna synergy.
It's gone.
No, that's getting added to where he can have a frost arrow.
Oh yeah, there's that, and then he lost Hawkeye and Black Widow.
Yeah, which not everybody was using it, and it did a lot of damage.
No one was using it because no one was going to run Hawkeye and Black Widow at the same time. Because then all you have is you have to rely on your tanks to be your frontliners. Like, cause then you don't have your DPS like right behind them. But then Black Widow and Punisher got a team up, which you and I are going to abuse.
Oh, so abuse.
Because I now get, as a Black Widow main, with Punisher, I now get an armor penetrating laser that can go through multiple targets.
What do you think of your sub thing, Oga?
But yeah, you know what's gonna happen with Black Widow, right?
I did not. I did.
Sis.
What?
You know what's gonna happen with Black Widow, right?
No, what?
I mean, they're just gonna keep slowly buffing her until she turns into a monster silently.
Oh, I know, and I am there for it. If Punisher has to be the anchor, so I will be Punisher. I will be your anchor, brother. I will let you free range.
But what's funny is that like this is another small buff to Black Widow. And they're probably going to give her another small buff, like, you know, next patch.
Yeah.
But people aren't paying attention to the Black Widow buffs because they're too busy saying that Black Widow is a throw pick. And what's going to happen is she's just basically silently going to become a monster. Is going to become really, really good.
Until it becomes a problem.
No one is going to notice until us Black Widow mains start absolutely decimating everything. And then people start realizing, oh wait, Black Widow's a problem now.
Right. So Koga, you like your sub? Like your sub button? Yeah.
Yeah, so Iron Fist, the lowering dragon's defense damage bonus blocked bonus health conversion rate from 1.5 to 1.3, decreasing the maximum bonus health converted.
By the way.
Converted from damage blocked from 200 to 175. Slightly decrease the dash distance in the Z direction axis when Z axis direction when there's no target, and they're reducing dragon defense cooldown reduction from Jeet Kune Do hits from 1.5 seconds to 1 second. Iron Man is also getting Iron Man is also getting nerfed.
Yeah, I heard. God.
So he lost his team up with Hulk and Namor, but he got the team up with Ultron as the anchor.
Yeah, I heard.
They're decreasing the projectile damage of the third repulsor blast from 50 to 45, and decreasing the spell field damage from 60 to 55. And then the reduced armor overdrive maximum bonus health from 100 to 50. Namor is getting nerfed and buffed.
Oh yeah.
So they're increasing the cooldown of Blessing of the Deep from 15 seconds to 20 seconds.
Okay.
They're increasing, so they're expanding his ultimate abilities, inner circle radius from 3 meters to 3.5 meters, and the outer circle radius from 8 meters to 9 meters.
Well, hello, hi.
But they're decreasing the outer circle radius hit damage from 200 to 180, and they're adjusting the Monstro spawn damage fall off starting at 20 meters, reducing from 30% at 40 meters, starting at 20 meters, reducing to 50% at 40 meters.
The only reason I'm not yelling is I don't want to talk over him while he's talking about this, but I want to also yell at her.
Why? Why do you want to yell at me?
Do it.
Do it.
Yell.
Do it now.
I know why he wants to.
You know damn well why I want to yell at you.
But why? Explain.
Making a whole ass custom alert just for me. What the shit?
Of course. Curry has one. Aaron has one. Duck has one.
Yeah.
Ash. Yeah, Fast Food has one. You have one. Curry has one for regular subs and Prime subs. Fast Food has one. Duck, Aaron, and Alpha.
Oh my god.
The daily challenges didn't update, and I'm whining.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't have a reason to play Rivals right now.
No, not until Friday.
I'm gonna be dead to the world come next week.
Probably.
And so.
Yeah, because chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune come out.
Wow.
I thought you were sick. Never mind.
No.
Yeah, don't be sick, guys. It's not good for you. No, it's not.
The lesson, children. Not lick random objects.
Exactly. Don't lick the grape Kool-Aid windows that they have on frickin'
But
school
would
buses.
you like to tell stream what I did?
Oh my god.
Your custom?
Am I the only one that can hear it?
No. The whole stream.
I was gonna say they should all be able to hear it.
I forgot what it was.
Oh my god.
I made it.
I was like, oh hey, my Prime sub's up. Let me just go ahead and drop bum. What the shit?
I knew you would like it. I knew you would.
Good lord.
Good pick.
Which one is it, Koga?
One Winged Angel.
Oh my god. Perfect. What's mine?
Dora the Explorer.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay, whatever. fine. I'm just gonna go with it. It's whatever. God damn.
Sub and find out.
All right, fine. I'm already subbed though. God dang it.
Aw, got this.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to do it at some point.
You're fine. Oh, I'm not hurt. Subs!
Whoa.
Visible mother trucker.
Shadow just has hurts.
Rude. Oh no, I had to do this.
I'm so glad you didn't miss what I said.
Seems safer that way.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. At least the TikTokers didn't hear me.
Oh, you should hear the one I have programmed for when I raid you, or give you a
really?
shout out. Koga, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What is it?
Curry helped me
I
pick
would
it.
love to know. Oh boy. Curry, what did you do?
I sat in a call with her one morning and we just went through like a lot of her Twitch stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. It was a long call.
You got there like 6 a.m. my time, and I think I left like 11 or noon. Just us just doing stuff. I'm still chewing on these goddamn seaweed chips. Goddamn it, Fox.
My mom and I just went to Costco the other day. We got popcorn, we got pretzels, peanut butters. We also got these little things that are called Dots pretzels.
Ooh, I love those.
Oh my god, I love them so much.
I like the honey mustard.
We have a bag of those, and we also have a bag of Parmesan garlic ones.
Ooh, they have a new flavor? What?
Yeah, you gotta go to Costco, or Safeway, or Menards, or whatever you... Good lord. I don't know anything about where you are, what they have, or whatnot, and so forth. Maybe a Kroger's, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, there's a Kroger's half a mile away.
Yeah, it makes sense. You're in the middle of nowhere after all.
I am not.
Technically, that is part of that role. There's not that many markets everywhere. Kind of like, not in California, or no. Not like California, there you go. San Jose, there's a supermarket every, so like half a mile from the street. Anyways, Cog, what's going on?
Not too much. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do at this exact moment. I was gonna stream today, but now I'm just kind of got it rolling around in my head that like I'm not 100% if I'm just up for it.
Ouch.
There's days
Also,
like that.
sis,
Yes.
so you don't pester me, I'm making food.
Thank you.
There you go. Good girl. Good boy. Good boy. Sorry.
Today's dinner
I'm usually
the tiny weenies wrapped in croissant bread and bacon.
What?
Whoa, good boy.
What? You wanna play Warzone?
Fox, have you eaten?
Huh?
Have you eaten yet?
I currently have food right now.
Good girl. Good girl.
Things at the moment.
Curry, have you eaten?
Yes.
Yes.
Seaweed chips.
Good boy. Good
I
boy.
also had plant-based fake chicken nuggets.
Oh my god, you hooker. Were they good?
Yes.
Oh my god. Jesus. How
Oh,
many
no,
do
there
you
are
have
some
to
that
have to feel
God
full?
awful.
How many do you have to
I
have
literally
to feel
just went.
full?
I
I got 10.
Okay.
That was all I had left.
Ah, well that makes sense. Aaron, what's up?
My mom was yelling. Is like, watch your water, and I was like, I literally just went and stirred it.
Oh. Alright, boys and girls. I think it's time for me to get the heck out of here.
Okay.
I gotta go take another pill. Stay safe, y'all. Peace.
Y'all have a good one.
I'm his brother.
He does not stay long.
But he shows his love when he is here.
Yeah.
Drop a simple thing because she turned it all about. Speaking of which, or speaking of water.
Oh,
I think she can still hear you.
I can hear you. Don't you dare.
Oh no, she can.
Midnight Curry 1 just redeemed. Have me drink water.
Or what?
Hurry.
I heard something about water and don't you dare, so I did it anyway.
Yeah, Curry beat you to it. Hey, you know how many times I have to pee during it?
Oh, I was hovering.
You know how many times I have to go to the bathroom because of you people?
It's not a gaming session. The fox doesn't have to go pee.
I hate you. I hate you.
Stay hydrated, you ain't got.
I don't want.
Go to the bathroom is a lot better than going to the hospital because you're fucking dehydrated.
Feel unsafe. I feel overly hydrated and I don't appreciate it. Oh no.
Oh no?
Yes, is broken.
Press one of the D-pad buttons.
Be breaking up my whiskey.
Get back over.
There might be one enemy hiding somewhere that you need to kill.
Where? Probably somewhere stupid.
Oh no, you have to destroy the cannon. Go to the blue. Yeah, you have to go up there. That's why it's not letting you.
Foxy is dumb. Tired. Yeah. Aw, someone gave me a single heart on my TikTok.
Updating local map.
Oh, would you like some more?
Remains.
Hold on, let me pull up TikTok.
Rapid tap that thing. Play Pokemon Go on the screen.
Pull up stream, report for rudeness.
Wow. I gave you your own notification. I loved you enough for your own notification, man.
I think I just sent you like 130 something hearts.
207. Let's go. Stop it. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, damn it.
Stop it. Fish. Hi. Seem a little lost there,
Fuck.
Tank.
Fox, do you ever want to play Far Cry 6 again?
Of course. I'll have it downloaded.
We can play that if you want.
Maybe.
Slaughter to all the heretics. I can get you a tank.
That's safe in my hands. That's genuinely safe in my hands.
Well, it depends on.
We know what
who-
happened
who-
last time we gave me a tank.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't unsafe to me, and that's all I really care about.
That anybody cares about until it's too late. And it's
It was
no
very
Fox.
safe for
Don't use the
everyone
tank to
else.
murder civilians. No, Fox. The tank does not go up a side of a mountain. But it does.
Yes, Fox, murder all of the heathens.
You encourage it, and then when it's no longer encouraged, I feel scorned. Like it.
I say don't kill civilians because we can fail the mission, and you lose the tank. That is the only reason why I say don't kill civilians. If there was no punishment for killing civilians, you could just kill all the civilians.
Wanna know a disturbing fact?
What?
Not feet. What the hell?
Why? Because they shit tremendously?
No, they actually explode inside.
I kind of want to feed it.
No! Curry!
But Fox!
No! We do not feed the sea rats Alka-Seltzer pellets. Not feed them. Not feed them the pellets.
But
no. Because they can't burp. That's why they explode. Because they can't burp. You wanna know where I learned that from and I had to look it up right after?
Where?
American Dad. Actually, no, Family Guy. It was Family Guy that they did an episode on, like, Alka-Seltzer pellets with seagulls. And I had to look it up, and yeah, they can't. They explode if they... I didn't know it. It feels like cursed information. Doesn't it feel like cursed information?
No.
How?
And add to cart, Alka-Seltzer.
Curry! Don't feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls.
Don't feed the seagulls Alka-Seltzer pellets. Come on, man. Come on.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Ah!
Do it. Let the hate flow through you.
It touched me inappropriately.
That's Shadow's job.
Hey, push. Yes. Rude. Come here. Oh my god. Oh, cool, another boss fight. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Fire. You're bad. Ow, 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 ow.
So out of curiosity, has anyone here played Undertale before?
I have not. Thought it was cool, but I won't play
So-
because I know myself too well.
So like, I booted up the game because like I'm gonna start the save files for when I start the stream on next Monday.
Yeah.
And as soon as I booted up the game,
Yeah.
instead of going to the menu, instead of doing anything, instead one of the characters just starts talking to specifically me. It was like, and it's like, do you really want to do this to them? Do you really want to start the timeline all over again and make them go through all that? Why don't you just turn the game off? Let them live the happy life you gave them. And I'm like, what the fuck, game? What the fuck?
The game is self-aware.
That was that. I don't even. I don't know if I want to even do that now.
Oh, I missed. Again. on. There we go. Doing that hard, boy. Oh. That was... Really? Do I even want to know what I'm
All
doing?
Hell cannons destroyed.
There's a power core nearby that still holds a charge. You can use it to get the other Atlan online.
Do I get to be in an Atlas again? Do I get to be giant machine?
Yes.
Foxy go burr? That looks painful. Help.
Let me help as she sets him on fire.
Yes, precisely. I was helping. See? Takes 2 to set a person on fire or demon on fire. Oh, well. I have for a trap. Oop. Hey, look. Buddy, it'll be your turn here in a second.
I would like to go more than 20 miles an hour.
No, you're in the school zone.
I'm very much not in a school zone because there's a mounted 50 cal.
You're in a school zone.
Oh,
It's an American school
that
zone.
was a nice one. Someone cook that one? Nice. That was a nice.
I thought I had a good joke there.
I left. Fox didn't hear it.
No.
I said you're not allowed to go faster than 20 miles an hour. You're in a school zone, and he goes, "I'm definitely not in a school zone. There's a mounted 50 cal." Well, it's an American school zone.
No. Brain.
Yes.
No. Brain. No. No. Lock it in the vault.
No.
No, lock it in the vault.
Hey, you coward.
Do not
I wonder
listen
if they use
to the
armor piercing or
encouragement.
just standard FMJs.
Say it, you coward.
If you can't say it, text it. Yes, I want to know what you were gonna say. Send it, send it.
Sorry. Sorry. Pass it on.
I kind of want to say it out loud.
No. At least let me first. Okay, there you go. Ah. Ah. Oh, not to mention. Oh, I gotta. I muted you. It was probably a bad idea. Figured they weren't gonna just like let me pull up.
That's a lot of bullets.
You know what we should play? We haven't played in like a really long time, Curry.
What?
Not Battlefront. Battlefront? Star Wars?
Yes.
I might be able to get Shadow to play it. Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. I finished it. Gross. precious. I have fought through floods and scores of deep to get to you. Yeah. I still need to finish, Render the South.
Saw a little bit about that earlier. I was kind of thinking about getting it.
Good game passage. Kind of.
Well, right now the Xbox is I got it set up with Gore, so he has something to play.
Fair enough. I found two. No, I didn't find one of the skins.
Remember now. How bad.
Why didn't you just link it to your Activision so that you?
I tried.
Okay.
Having trouble?
He re-downloaded Warzone on his Xbox, but
That was a mistake.
it's not a. Well, it's something for him to play.
Yeah, I go hop on the PlayStation. Okay.
In all honesty, after I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna go farm on Coral Island. Play a relaxing game.
With the board,
Yes.
I'm dead.
So Curry,
Yes.
are the visuals gonna go in and out every now and then?
Manual controls are now active.
Yes.
Lovely.
Just for that little part.
Okay. Now I can be child in field.
Yes.
Ah, I forgot it. Ow. Ow. Ah, I forgot what button it is. There it is, okay. Ah, I die.
How about you just don't die?
How about you suck it?
Present.
It's not hard. Just throw hands.
I'm throwing hands!
See, there you go. Just throw hands.
I was throwing the hand.
And you won.
Oh, now I can. Here's what I'll have.
Oh, chorizo.
Ow. Look here. I'm trying to finish. Stop it. Phrasing. I know.
Now.
Azric Fortress is ahead.
Hi, guys. That was unneeded. I felt like it was needed.
It's like my Uncle Kagi once
You
said.
just
with
punched
great
it.
power
Yeah, I did.
comes
It
great
did actually be fun to say. Huh? But what just happened? Oh. Wait,
And it definitely didn't break.
Wait. Who just played Kermit Booty? Did it break?
Gore. It showed the file not found symbol for a missing image.
That's... I thought I added that one. I'll have to go back. Wee. Wait. If I get weapon, I get weapon. Oh. Oxy Wilbur.
No, that's a giant shotgun.
Oh. Oh, look at them. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Look, homie.
Dodge and you can overcharge it.
Wait, what?
Dodge one.
Just remember dodgeball. Dup, dip, dip, dodge, something else, dodge.
Oh, he skirted. Oh my god.
I thought you'd like that.
Yeah! Yeah, I do.
Sure. That's enough fucking cry. I have played way too much.
Have you?
Yes. I think I've
Ow.
played 9 hours in the last 2 days.
Ow.
That's enough
Oh, look.
death and destruction.
Love it. This is why your mom never loved you. Ow. Look. Cannon fodder. Come on. Stop. Go.
Oh, Fox, once you get out of it, immediately turn around.
Oh. They're...
Yes.
mini figurine.
The makers have confirmed that Azur's signal is still inside.
Bad feeling. Oh. What did it do to my chainsaw? Oh.
Oh, the Holy Swarm is is in my opinion the funnest one because you get like if you fully upgrade it, you get like a fuck ton of those like light daggers.
Okay. Fun.
Watch how fun it is.
Ow. Wrong button. Jesus.
You see what I mean? Now imagine 16 of those little daggers every single time.
Yeah, like I can see that.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of death.
You know what? Here, hold this. Hold this again. Hold it. No, you want it. You. I was getting cold.
Fox, you should definitely check out the TikToks I've said. The last one was a Marshmallow Star Wars one. I then sent Pokemon and a Lego one. Also, there's a the new Final Destination meme.
Hold still. I feel like running.
Fox, I have a bad joke. Do you want to hear it?
Do I need to mute you?
Not that type of bad. I mean, like, as in, you'll probably tell me to go sit in the corner.
It's a dad joke.
Not even.
All right.
What do you call a Frenchman wearing flip-flops?
I don't know, but
Felipe Falape. Hey, I'll go to the corner.
Too bad I can't swing.
That would be better than the joke.
Let me do it. 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 Let me do it.
can't he's
No.
Take the privilege of the light.
No. Here, how about I just leave for 60 seconds?
No, it's not as good.
I'll mute my mic.
No, sis, let me do it. Let me do it. Take the privilege of the light. Just remove the roll for 5 seconds.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Confident a bit over here.
Yeah, I can hear it. Might as well be drooling. All else fails. Pull out a rocket launcher. Hold on, sorry. Film, I'm gonna put you on, be right back. Does it keep doing that? There's nothing, there's like no picture for my be right back. It keeps like... I need to figure out why it keeps doing that. I probably need to make a copy and put it in my regular... This mic is so fucking... We're on it. Please smell that.
Dude, if you're talking about this thing.
Sorry, my mic has this like weird hissing back and it's trying to get it to stop and it just... Kidding me? Now you're not wanting to play... Oh, it's not... Fucking projector. How does that work? No, it's a trap. Kidding me right now. This fucking capture card. I swear to God. This fucking piece of shit. How many times I have to mess with it? Or it finally wants to just fucking...
Hey, Fox.
What?
Fidget spinners came out 9 years ago. It does not feel like 9 years. It feels like more. It was 2016.
Stupid fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna break this fucking capture card. I swear to fucking God, dude. I'll break it one of these days. Fucking throw it across the goddamn effing yard and watch it just scatter. And the other one I got from the TikTok shop doesn't even work half the time. Show up on my burger. Just want to go every can you please come on to the projector? Pretty please. No, you can't. Well, fuck you too. You force you voted.
Would you like to hear a good app idea? Yeah, screw it. I'll just put it in the group chats.
Oh. Cool. I'm too tired to fuck now. Oh. Sorry guys, there's no sound now. I don't know what to do. It's not working. Fucking unplugged it like twice now. Nope, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Fucking piece of shit.
Don't belong. A heartbeat heavy, a pulse too strong. The air turns thick, the light grows dim. much they just consume. A vessel of fate, your silent doom. No map can guide, no compass steer. When you cross into the siren sphere, oh, into the tide we call you near. We've waited long, now you are here. Your trespassings in the ocean's heart. You've wandered in and can't outrun. Don't belong. A heartbeat heavy, a pulse too strong.
Means I have to do what I don't want to fucking thing to work. So, okay. Card again. This dumb shit. Again. What is happening? There's literally no sound.
That is very weird.
Yeah.
Playing Doom without sound is
No, look. There's no sound coming from the game, but look. There's sound coming from the Xbox. Okay. We're gonna... We're just gonna restart. I don't even... get why it's not... If it continues, I'm just gonna end stream today. All good. I don't have to...
Aw, no Fortnite.
If I can't get it to work, hurry.
Oh yeah. It might also be Doom.
Might also be this piece of shit fucking capture card. Alright, one way to test it. I'm gonna lose it with this fucking mic! I'm gonna fucking lose it with this goddamn mic and it's fucking squeaking. I swear to God. Dude.
Why did you go super high pitched?
Because my fucking mic. So I have a magnet charger in my mic. So it's easy transport. I can unhook it and move it around wherever I need. But because of that, the cord's really heavy. And so it squeaks on audio feedback, and nothing I have done has tried to fix it. Like anytime I put it somewhere, try to fix it somewhere, it doesn't work. Yeah, it was just Doom. Yeah, and I think Foxy's done for the day. I'm tired. I'm getting annoyed. Everything's pissing me off. So I'm sorry. We streamed a little bit, but
I mean, I'll
Through the mist, the shadows play. Moonlight spills where spirits stay.